gonna just hop into these topics, and of course, we got to start. I feel like it's only right. Being a Carolina nigga myself, being a North Carolina based podcast, I feel like it's only right. Got to start out with this nigga DaBaby dog. This nigga DaBaby, I know I talked about it briefly last week. I still listen to the album, but he dropped his Baby on Baby 2 album last week. And I know I talked about one of the lines where he's talking about he smashed Meg Thee Stallion the day before she said Tory Lane shot her. It didn't stop there. So that the song that line was on was called, was it like Gremlin or something, Goblin or some monster kind of name, Ghoul, some shit. Where's this fucking album at? Baby on Baby 2, it was Boogeyman. That's what it was. So the line that I played last week was from the song called Boogeyman. So earlier this week, well, actually, I want to say that this is maybe Friday or Saturday, maybe yeah, Friday or no, it's probably Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, sometime after I recorded, DaBaby put out the music video for the song Boogeyman, which has that line about Meg Thee Stallion in it. And in the video, he has a Meg Thee Stallion lookalike. So this nigga he's deliberately trying to promote this album off the fact that he fucked this girl, my nigga. And the shit is it's nasty work, fam. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's some nasty shit, dog. Like, my nigga, nobody was even concerned about the type of relationship that you and her had before you even said anything. And then to double down on the shit by putting the lookalike in the music video. It's like, my nigga, what is we doing now, dog? You ain't never got no good looking pussy before. You ain't never got no pussy you was proud of before, my nigga. Like, what is, like, fam? Come on, what is we doing? And then it kind of don't really help. But I guess also at the same time, he kind of backed her into a wall with this shit because she did address it when she was it at Rolling Loud? Was it at Rolling Loud? It may have been Rolling Loud. I'm not exactly sure where Meg was at, but Meg was on stage performing somewhere after the album dropped, of course. So it was like Friday night, Saturday morning, sometime over the weekend. And she responded to DaBaby by basically getting on stage and saying that it's her body, she can do whatever she want to do, she can fuck whoever she want to fuck, type thing. So I was gonna say that she fed into it, but at the same time, he did literally just back her into a corner where it's kind of one of those things where she can't ignore it. Well, I guess she could have ignored it, but them two together, and then just her by herself is such a big topic and such a big part of media right now that she kind of had to say something about it. So she said what she said, and but yeah, he basically backed her into a corner to even respond to this shit. But as I was saying, nobody was even concerned about what the fuck they had going on. And then he had the other line where he was like, had her punk ass boyfriend ready to die about it or something like that. It's like, my nigga, you can't. I'm just saying, if it comes down to DaBaby versus Party in a fist fight, my nigga, I'm gonna have to go with Party. The nigga's like 6'2", 6'3". The nigga, no homo, but the nigga's in great form. The nigga's in great shape, my nigga. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even finna sit here and be no hating ass nigga and say that this is some slouch ass nigga. Now, granted, DaBaby ain't no slouch either, but this nigga's shorter than me. This nigga's like 5'5" or some shit, bro. So it's like, my nigga, while y'all both may be in great shape, this nigga has the reach on you, and he's in a different weight class than you, dog. So as much as I want to root for you as a fellow Carolinian myself, my nigga, I don't think you want them problems, dog. That's number one. And number two, it's just like, fam, why? Like, you trying to sell this album off the back of off the pussy of this young lady. It's like, my nigga, for fucking what? And then to make the shit even worse, my nigga, your shit, I believe that nigga shit said, the projection for his shit was something like, what? It was like, the last time I looked, it was like 13K to maybe 16K or something like that was his first week projections. So it's like, my nigga, not only did you try to use her pussy for #1 album or to get your name popping again, this shit didn't fucking work, my nigga. So like, how the fuck do you really feel? With the music video, the shit still didn't fucking work, my nigga. Niggas was on Twitter saying that this nigga's album went paper plate. Nigga, I cried laughing. Do you hear me? They said this nigga's album went paper plate twice. Nigga, I was fucking rolling when I seen that shit, bro. But it's just some nasty fucking work, my nigga. Because why did you have to drum this shit up, fam? Like, she ain't doing shit. She got her shit with Tory going on. She got her shit with what's that? Carl Crawford and her old label or her label that she's still with, that she's trying to get off of. She just, like, my nigga, she got a whole lot of shit going on, man. And I know I get on here or have gotten on here before and said some things that may have seemed like I didn't fuck with Meg, but I fuck with Meg. I love Meg to death. I really like her. I really like a lot of her music and shit, on top of liking her personality. But at the same time, I'm also not the motherfucker that's gonna get on here and just ignore the fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Ignore the deliberate, if I can fucking talk. Ignore the deliberate I still can't think of the right words I want to use. Ignore the deliberate, like, plan or play or, I don't know, strategy to just push her out as more of a personality than a rapper and anything else. Because as of late, a lot of her music ain't really been hitting on shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Even her last album took a hit in album sales, which everybody's album as of lately, I don't know what's been going on. I guess maybe the labels is playing with the numbers and shit again, or they done figured out some bullshit to hijack something, to hide or hijack some of the numbers from the artist. But as of lately, everybody that's dropped, their numbers have been lower than their previous numbers was. So I'm not even gonna put that on her. But I want to say with her last album, and definitely DaBaby's last album, it was a major drop off. Because I want to say Baby on Baby, the first one when he dropped, which I think was that his last full tape that he dropped? What was the tape before this? Because I want to say that NBA Youngboy shit. They did decent. My Brother's Keeper. Did I listen to that? My Brother's Keeper. That was short. I'm not gonna count that one. Blame It on Baby. How long was that one? Okay, Blame It on Baby. Yeah, I don't remember what that one did, but I do remember seeing just when I was looking at his numbers for this last project, Baby on Baby, the first one, it did like, I want to say that shit was like 120 or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, it was up there. It was one something. It was definitely past 100. So to do 100 last time and then to do between 13 and 16K this time, my nigga, it's like, fam, it is, it's looking ugly, fam. And a major part of that is because, honestly, because of shit like this, bro. Because it's like, my nigga, you always in some shit, dog. And again, I'm a supporter of DaBaby. I'm a fan of DaBaby, and it's like, my nigga, the shit that you be doing is just always some extra shit. For fucking what, my nigga? Like, you had the shit with Rolling, which that was another thing in the fucking video, because I know y'all remember a couple months ago or last year, whenever the fuck it was, he got on stage and said whatever he said on that Rolling Loud stage about the sucking dick in the parking lot and all that shit. At the end of the same music video, the Boogeyman music video, he has what we are supposed to assume is a homosexual man at the end of the video, and he apologizes to him, and I don't want to say his exact words were, but his words were something along the lines of, "My bad, bro, it wasn't even like that." It was something along those lines of apologizing again, but at the same time saying that we twisted his words up or some shit. And it's like, my nigga, just let shit die, bro. Like, that's all you gotta do, my nigga. Just let the shit die, and we will move the fuck on. But it's like every time this nigga will double and triple and quadruple and quintuple John Kate plus 8 down on some bullshit, bro. This is like, my nigga, if you got to, fam, you just got to know how the internet works sometimes, dog. Like, if you get on the internet and you do some fuck shit, and niggas is on your ass right now, it's sometimes you just got to get low, shut the fuck up, turn your phone off, get on your burner account or some shit, and just shut the fuck up for a little bit, dog. Like, you just got to shut the fuck up as who you are at the time. I don't care whether you are a rapper or a singer or celebrity or a regular motherfucker that just did some bullshit, motherfuckers just on your ass now. When the internet is on your ass, you just gotta shut the fuck up, get low, and wait about a week. Motherfuckers will forget about this shit in about a week. You really gotta do some detrimental ass shit for motherfuckers to still be on your ass for more than a week in today's time. But even then, if you maybe two to 3 weeks, my nigga, after a month, my nigga, you are good. Nobody's worried about shit. My nigga, Travis Scott is headlining fucking Rolling Loud or some shit like in 2 or 3 weeks, my nigga. After these motherfuckers just got killed at his festival a couple months ago. It's like, fam, if niggas will forget about some shit like that in a couple months, just sit down and shut the fuck up. You see what the fuck Travis Scott did? He sat down, he shut the fuck up, and shit fucking blew over. Granted, this nigga Travis Scott do have the power of the Kardashians on his side, so they played a big part in that, I'm sure. But still, the point remains the same, my nigga. Just sit down, shut the fuck up, and let niggas get off your ass, and you'll be all fucking right. But yeah, back to DaBaby. At the end of the video, he said he had that bullshit set up, and it's just like, my nigga, just leave shit alone. Shut the fuck up, get quiet, and you will be all fucking right, bro. I had another point that I was going to. I was talking something about DaBaby's numbers, and then I got into that shit, that Rolling Loud shit. What the fuck else was I talking about? I can't even fucking remember. I feel like it was a poignant point that I was getting on. But yeah, it's just like, man, oh yeah, why his sales are so low. Yeah, like I said, just because of shit like that, like he just don't know when to leave shit alone. So it's like, if he would just leave shit alone, he would be all fucking right. But he keeps rehashing shit and keep, like with the Rolling Loud shit. Again, he brought this shit up, and I want to say that shit was last year, bro. That shit couldn't have been this year. That shit couldn't have been this year, because I want to say it was last year during the summer. I want to say it was last year during the summer. If not, I could be completely wrong, and my timeline could just be way the fuck off. But I want to say that shit was last year, because didn't that nigga have to do like a whole Rolling Loud side tour to get them motherfuckers to forgive him and whatnot? It's like, bruh. And then he also has a line in the same. This is all coming from one goddamn. My nigga, I ain't listening to none of the album. This shit is all coming from one goddamn song, bro. He said some shit in there who used to like it was along the same lines of they mixed my words up and Rolling Loud cost me $30 million or something like that. And it's like, my nigga, I'm not gonna say we don't care, because I care, because I want the nigga to get paid. I want to see the nigga to do good again. I'm a fan. But it's just like, my nigga, you just can't ignore some shit, bro. So he like I said, he said the shit about the losing $30 million from them mixing his words up and Rolling Loud. It's like, my nigga, if niggas is on your ass and canceling you and getting you the fuck up out of here at the end of the day, niggas do not care about the money that you lost, dog. Because the reason you lost the money is because you said some bullshit and niggas is on your ass right now. So niggas don't give a fuck if you're getting paid right now or not, dog. Like, and you keep trying to use this shit you took money out my daughter's mouth type shit. Niggas do not care, dog. They on your ass right now, my nigga. They on your ass. Ain't shit you can do to get them off your ass right now other than getting low, being quiet, shutting the fuck up, leaving this shit alone, and moving the fuck on. That's all you can do, bro. But again, this nigga keep rehashing shit and bringing shit back up himself. I talked about this on the last episode, bro. The nigga putting shit out himself, saying bullshit apologies and all this other shit himself, and then still trying to play victim. It's like, my nigga, the internet is not looking at you as a victim, so you can't play the victim role, dog. That's just not how the fuck it works. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of how I might feel, regardless of how a motherfucker who really fuck with you and support you and whatnot may feel, the internet is not feeling you right now, bro. So you just gotta leave shit alone right now, my nigga. You just gotta leave shit alone right now, dog. And then this Meg shit it ain't gonna make it no better for you, bro. And then I seen some shit where he was talking. He was announcing his upcoming tour for this project, and he was saying we gonna see. He said his caption was something along the lines of we gonna see about them bullshit numbers, them bullshit what that bullshit 500 seat ticket shit that y'all was talking about. Because a couple weeks or so ago, there was allegedly a rumor that came out that he had to cancel a show in, I want to say it was New Orleans, because nobody was buying tickets and it was like a 500 seat venue and he couldn't sell it out, so they ended up canceling it. So that's what he was referring to. But it's like, bro, you not finna sell. I mean, if you go to the right places, I'm sure you'll sell out, because certain motherfuckers just don't care. But right now, like I said, the internet just on your ass right now, bro. You can't move like you want to move, bro. You just gotta let shit blow over. You gotta get low. You gotta just wait the shit out, bro. At the end of the day, that's all it is. You just gotta wait the shit out and then try it again later, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck else to tell you, but yeah, that's like I said, it's just some nasty, in my opinion, it's some nasty shit that this nigga trying to sell an album off this young lady box, my nigga. Like that is fucking wild, bro. And it's motherfuckers is defending this shit is the wildest part, bro. That's just like if we chilling somewhere. It's just like me and a couple of homies chilling somewhere, and some fine chick walk in, and then one nigga in the back goes, "Hey, you know I used to fuck her, right?" Okay, nigga, and you want a fucking cookie, dog? Like, what is we grown as fuck, man. That's another thing, bro. DaBaby ain't even no young nigga. This nigga is my age. This nigga's like 30, 31. I don't think he's like 30, 31. His birthday might be this year. But he's my age. He's in my age group. So it's like, my nigga, you 30, 31. It's like, my nigga, we two. This is some high school shit, bro. This is some shit that these young niggas is doing out here, bro. Like, you ain't never got no box that you was proud of and didn't have to tell nobody, bro. Like, I really don't understand this shit, bro. I really don't understand this shit. And I really don't understand niggas that's trying to defend this shit, because that's some nasty shit, dog. I don't want to be cool with no nigga that doing some shit like that, bro. Like, you solely trying to get attention from this shit because you know niggas ain't fucking with you like that. So you decide to mention this young lady and the fact that you popped her a couple times as a way to sell your fucking album, bro. No, fam, nah. You don't get no type of cool point from that shit from me, dog. Not at fucking all, my nigga.